Hello and welcome to my channel. Well, the last tutorial that I did this stitch in which we picked only one loop, but I wanted to try to see how it would look with two loops if we pick up two loops at a time. Yeah, I will put the link for this stitch tutorial. It's a very easy stitch. Okay, with this stitch you're gonna chain odd number and you're gonna do single crochet in each chain after you skip the two chains from the hook, and you're gonna go into the third chain from the hook in which you're gonna do a single crochet. And after you do single crochet in each chain, we reach the end here, we're gonna chain one, turn your work, and then pull a loop. Then we're going to move to the next stitch and we're going to pull up a loop. Make sure that they're the same height as best as you can. Move to the next stitch, and again you're going to pull a loop, and in each stitch we're going to do like this. Move to the next stitch and so on. I think with this stitch, picking up two at a time, I think it's nice to do a summer blanket, baby blanket if you like. Okay, and when you feel like you cannot hold any more loops on your hook, then you're gonna hold this last two that we did, take the crochet hook and then pick up the last two that you did, and then you continue. Next stitch, you're gonna do the same and go to the next stitch, next stitch, and the last stitch is here. I'm gonna do the same. So in here we have a line right here, so we're gonna go behind that line and we're gonna just pick up a loop. That's it. You're not gonna do how you say, a chain one anyway, and you're just gonna pick up a loop and then hold it there, and then take the crochet hook, pick up the last loop that you did, pull the yarn through the loop, chain one, turn your work, and this is gonna twist. Don't worry, I'm gonna have to make it hold it straight with the loops. So now what we're gonna do, in the last tutorial we picked only one loop, but now I want to see how it looks with two loops if we pick. So you go to the first two loops, pull up a loop there, then do a single crochet, and we're gonna go behind those two loops again through those two loops and do the second single crochet. So you're gonna move to the next two. I'm gonna pick them up like that, pull a loop through those two loops, then do a single crochet and go back again through those two loops and do one more single crochet. So you're gonna do two single crochets through these loops. So one, and go back again for the second, and so on. I think it will look nice for a baby blanket, or whatever you choose to do. So the next two loops, I'm gonna do a single crochet, go back again for the second. Okay, next two, and you're gonna do in there two single crochets, and we have one loop left, so you're gonna pull through that loop and then do a single crochet. Now you're going to chain one, turn your work. It's going to look like this. It's really nice. Okay, so now after you chain that one, you pull up a loop, yeah, and you're going to move to the next stitch and you're going to repeat. Make sure that they're the same height. Move to the next stitch and then pull. Next stitch, and you're gonna do like this. And when you feel like it's you cannot hold anymore, there are too many loops, then you're gonna hold the last two, and you're gonna release. For example, gonna hold it here, and then pick up the last two that you did, and you move to the next stitch. You can try with 3 if you like, to pick up 3. Okay, so let those loops go, and then we have 2 more stitches. The last stitch. Okay, and now you have here at the end, and you're gonna go like through these 2. I don't know if you can see, and you're just gonna pull up a loop, hold it there, and pick up the last loop that you did, pull through the loop, and then chain 1. Turn your work, and now we're gonna start to pick up the loops. So you're gonna take the first 2 loops, 1, and go back again through those 2 loops, then do the second single crochet, and you're gonna do like this, 2 loops at a time, and 2 single crochets through those loops. 1 and the second, and so on. I think this looks nicer either with how to say, with thick yarn or thin. It's up to you. So you have the next 2, and you do 2 single crochets in there, and you have the last one here. It's gonna look like this. And then you're gonna chain 1, turn your work, gonna pull up a loop, and you're gonna start into the next. You're gonna start doing the same, and you're gonna go and starting pulling up loops, and at the end here you're gonna go through this, and it's like this one here. I don't know if you can see. So you're gonna do you're gonna just pull up a loop. So this is the stitch. Looks really nice. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you for watching. Have a good day.